Possible big news in the world of reality TV after the Wall Street Journal reported The Apprentice could get rebooted, and with host Donald Trump Jr. For more, let's bring in the winner of the very first ever season of The Apprentice, Bill Rancic. Bill, nobody knows more about winning The Apprentice than you, except Donald Trump, who we just asked about this reported reboot.
That's true.
What is your take on these reports that your show, The Apprentice, is going to could come back on Amazon with host Donald Trump Jr.?
Well, I've been hearing it. Look, we had a great success, 14 seasons, and The Apprentice was a tremendous success. So I've been hearing that, a little bit. So we'll see what happens. He's good. He's a good guy. He'd be probably good. He's got a little charisma going. You need a little charisma for that soccer smash. So we'll see what happens.
So, Bill, what do you think about The Apprentice maybe coming back with Donald Trump Jr.?
I think it's great. The show, hard to believe it was 22 years ago when the first season premiered, and it was lightning in a bottle. We had, I think, 30 million people watching every week, and it was incredible what it did for so many people's careers. And it really showcased, the backbone of America, and that's small business, that's entrepreneurship. And that show is still being viewed in business schools and high school business classes, and it's got a lot of great learning lessons to provide the next generation of entrepreneurs.
And it does seem like, if it's not Donald Trump Jr., the president at least wants to keep the show in the family. The Daily Beast has this item. It says, in the 2024 book, Apprentice in Wonderland, How Donald Trump and Mark Burnett Took America Through the Looking Glass, Trump revealed that he wanted his daughter, Ivanka, to take over the show. I said, the best person to hire would be Ivanka Trump, he said in the book. I didn't press it, but I felt Ivanka would have been by far the best person you could hire. Do you have, when the Trump kids are just both up for the same job, do you have a pick?
I got to work with all of them back when I worked for the Trump organization, and, they're all amazing. They have great, incredible work ethics. They didn't ride on their father's coattails. They were the first ones in the office, the last ones to leave. And, they've gone out and proved themselves. I mean, they've created incredible businesses, and they've done great things. And if you look at Don Jr. and Eric and Ivanka, they're all doing amazing work out there.
And when you think about it now, looking back, all this time, Donald Trump has been president twice. Was The Apprentice a show about entrepreneurship, or was it a show about somebody becoming the president?
Oh, no, it was truly, he wanted to lift all these contestants up, and that's what he's trying to do for America today. And if you look at some of the people who've gone through the pipeline, Katrina Campins, she's got a show on Fox Business. You look at Erin Scavino, she's in the State Department, married to the great Dan Scavino. I mean, so many people have come through that show. They've gone on to do amazing things, and I've been very fortunate to be the first one, and it definitely changed my life in an incredible way.
Something else, you own a couple restaurants, including one of DC's best, RPM Italian, and you just told me RPM Steak is coming soon.
That's right.
There's a new report from the radio station here, WTOP. It says, after a quieter summer last year, restaurant leaders in DC say big events tied to America's 250th anniversary could bring a much-needed boost to an industry that continues to face pressure. Are you guys looking for a big bounce from America 250?
We're excited. Anytime you can bring activity to D.C. in the summer when, things are typically pretty quiet, it's great. But we opened our first restaurant in D.C., RPM Italian, 10 years ago. And we're busier today than we were 10 years ago. So D.C. is turning out to be an incredible food scene. We're opening up an RPM Steak there. And now we have 9 RPMs around the country. So we're really excited about America 250. We've got a lot to celebrate. This is the greatest country in the world. You can come here and have very little, and you can, do anything you want to do here in this country.
And Bill's got a new pasta line inspired by his mother-in-law. It's called Mama de Pandy's. You can find it at 4,000 stores nationwide. Yep. Bill, thank you for being here.
Thank you. I'm going to send you some of the Mama de Pandy pasta sauce and the frozen foods. You can get them at Kroger, Target, King Super, Roundy's, Harris Teeter. We're all over the country. Or you can visit us at mamadepandy.com.
That's great, because one of my daughter's first complete sentences was, I love noodles.
I'm going to send you a big box of it, Peter. Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. All right.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.